to see you. Welcome to class. We're getting ready to start number 23, guys. So we're gonna start our class with a warm-up. We're gonna hit some jumping jacks, guys. But we're not gonna be doing them for a certain number. You're just gonna follow with me, and I'm gonna change the motion as we go. Okay, guys? So just keep my pace and try to stay with me. And start. Make sure you're getting those arms all the way up, feet all the way out, and just keeping a steady rhythm, and trying to follow along with me. Make sure you're breathing as well. All right, guys, in just a moment, we're gonna change it so that our arms are going up and down in front of us, but our feet stay the same. 3, 2, and 1, like this. So your feet don't move, or they don't change, but your arms are going up and down. Good, and in just a moment, we're gonna go right back to regular. 3, 2, 1. Back to regular jumping jacks. It takes a little coordination to get that down, but I have confidence in you guys. Good, now in just a moment, we're gonna send the feet forward and backwards, but we're gonna keep the arms the same. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. So feet go forward and back, but your arms keep doing what they're doing. All right, guys, we're gonna go back to normal. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Regular jumping jacks. Finish strong, guys, keep it up. Excellent, and time, very good. All right, guys, so we're gonna move on into some squats. We're not gonna do full deep squats where we kind of hit the bottom. We're just gonna start to loosen the legs. What I want you guys to do is get a nice wide squat position, maybe wider than you would normally do. Your feet are gonna be flat. You're gonna send your hips back and down, and then you're gonna come up. Notice how I didn't go as low as possible, just a little bit, and then up, like this. Now, when we do this, we're gonna treat it almost like a jumping jack. We're gonna squat. As we come up, we're gonna bring our feet together. Not all the way, but close. Then we're gonna immediately pop right back into that wide squat position and do a squat again. So with me, we're going squat, pop, pop, squat, tap, tap, squat, boom, 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 just like this, okay? So that's the motion, and we're gonna try to do 20 of those together. So it's kind of like a jumping jack without the arms, and you're going in a deeper squat. All right, guys, here we go. Ready? Starting in the squat position, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet flat on the squat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the hands up. 11, 12. Back straight. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice job, guys. All right, so continuing with our warm-up, guys, I want you guys to bring your knees up and around like so. Okay, guys, just making a circle to loosen the legs. Ready? 1. We're gonna do 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Very good. Switch the other way. Ready? Other side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep the hands up. 9, and one more, 10. All right, guys, good. Legs are nice and loose. We're gonna get into our core now. So everyone, on the ground. So we're gonna do timed intervals of reach ups, okay, guys? So reach ups, we're bringing our body off the floor like this. I want you to do them quickly without sacrificing your technique, and we're gonna do them for time. So when I say stop, you'll stop, we'll take a break. All right, guys, here we go. Ready, and start. Doing good. Keep moving. Keep your core tight. Almost there, guys. Come on. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit up and relax. Great job, guys. We're going to do another one. So I want you to breathe for a moment. Remember, feet stay up. Get your body all the way off the ground. Here we go. On your backs, and start. Good. Doing great. Keep it up. Keep moving. Don't slow down. You got it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Whew, sit up and relax. We're going to do one more core exercise here. It's not a reach up, but we're going to stay at the top of the reach up, and we're going to touch our hands to the side. Let me show you what I mean. I'll give you a little diagonal view here. I'm going to balance on my tailbone like this, almost like I just did a reach up, except I'm staying here. And I'm going to take my hands from one side of the floor to the other. So I'm going to go like this, here, twisting my core and keeping my legs up using my lower abs. Okay, guys? So we're going to see if we can do that for a certain amount of time. Here we go. Body up, balance on your tailbone, keep the legs together, go. You want to be twisting your body. Try not to move much, right? You're just turning that core, you're moving your arms, keeping everything relatively still. You feel that? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. A little bit more, guys. Got about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done, guys. All right. Now, the final exercise is a 30-second plank. 30 seconds is nothing for you guys. So you're going to be on your forearms or your hands, and go. Make sure you're still breathing. Make sure your body is straight. Don't let your hips sink. Don't let them raise too high. Keep your body in that nice straight position. We're already halfway done. Come on. Come on, guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap those knees down. Nice job, guys. Let's pop it up and we'll get ready to stretch. All right, guys, let's get started with our stretch. Arms back and forth. Good. Now forward arm loops. And backward arm loops. Twist your upper body. Let those arms swing. Good. And hip circles. Going the other way. Good. All right, guys, what I want you to do is I want you to grab one foot, pull your foot really close to you in the back, and I want you to point your knee to the floor and feel that stretch in the front of your leg, your front of your thigh, your quad. And if you can get your foot all the way to your backside and you don't feel the stretch, then maybe just push your hip away in front of you and you'll feel that stretch a little bit deeper. Good. Let that foot go. And grab the other foot. Bring it up real close. Point your knee to the floor. Good. Feel the stretch. Push your hip away if you feel it. If you don't feel it. Good. Now put your feet on the ground and bring those arms up nice and high and fold forward towards your toes. Good, now I want you to come up. Let's go double shoulder width and hang down again to the center. Good, now using your hands for balance, bring your hips to one foot and turn your toes into the air like this. One hand on either side of the leg and lean towards it. Good, now again, using your hands for balance, shift to the other side, one hand on either side of the leg, and then lean forward. Good, now if you're doing this, you're probably on the ball of your foot here. We're gonna shift, and I find this a bit more difficult, but we're gonna try to go to a flat foot position. So now as I shift, I'm gonna keep my feet flat, and I'm gonna try to, and you feel like an extra calf stretch as you do this here. So I'll usually leave my hands out in front because it's It's a little harder to balance this way, I think. Depends on your ankle flexibility and things like that as well. Now we're gonna try to go to this foot. We're gonna keep it flat as we can. Here, see my foot's flat now. And I have my hands out in front to kind of pull me forward so I don't fall back. Good, now sit all the way down. And let's put the legs out nice and wide and lean forward. Excellent, good. Now come on up. I want you guys to take one arm up like this, bring the other arm across to your leg. And now I'm gonna go all the way over my head towards my foot. Good, come back up, and let's go the other way. Other one across, up and over. Good, and scoot the hips forward just a little bit, and let's go back to the center. Remember guys, we wanna be uncomfortable. Good, let's pull the feet in, nice and tight, and lean forward. Good, very good. Now put your feet out a little bit farther in front of you like this, reach underneath and pull your chest towards your feet like so. Good. All right, guys, let's put one foot out in front, bring the other foot across, and I just want you guys to grab your toes and make circles with your ankles like this. So you're trying to do a big range of motion. A lot of times when I do this in class, people will do it without their hand, but you don't get the same range of motion. So go both ways, both directions, and just really loosen that ankle up. Good, now reach out and grab your toes. Well done. Put your hands behind you now and bring your chest and ankle together. Good, now let's put the other foot out, other foot across, grab those toes and roll the ankle. Get everything nice and relaxed, full range of motion. Doesn't have to be like fast, but just getting it loosened up. Go both directions with it, kind of go back and forth on your own. Good, now reach out for your toes. Good, now fold that up, all the way ankle to chest. Maybe not all the way, I can't quite get all the way, but you want to go as close as you can so you're feeling the stretch. All right, guys, one more stretch. We're gonna get on our hands and knees here, stair step the feet, press your heels into the ground, getting those calves loose, keep your head right between your shoulders. Good, jump up. And let's get ready to go. All right, guys, so what I want to do is I want to get into some advanced punching for you guys. So here's what I'm going to have you guys do. I'm going to have you step back with your right foot, get into your fighting stance. Hands are up here. So all I want to see is a jab cross combination to start. We're going to go 1, 2, rotating our hips and shoulders. Ready? And then back. Keep your hands up by your face. Nice, guys, and look at how I drive off my back foot. I turn my hips into my punch. Ready? Rotate, and my opposite hand is always by my face, guys. I'm not letting it drop in between the punches. I always guard myself. Ready? One more. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, guys. So we're going to start to incorporate some other punches that we're a little less familiar with. We're going to go over what we call a hook punch. So we're still hitting with that same part of our fist, but now we're coming from a different angle from the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind my body up here on my left shoulder. And now as I lift my arm up, you guys kind of basically mirror what I'm doing. Look how my elbow is up high and my fist carries through this way. I also pivot on my front foot with the hook. So I'm getting a little bit more hip and lower body power into my strike. So let's do a jab, cross, hook. We're gonna go 1, 2, and you're already wound up. There's number 3. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's do a couple fast now. Ready? Good. Nice. Good. Couple more. I'll give you a side view. Same thing. Ready? Good. And what I'm always telling people, guys, is when you do your hook, you got to have your elbow up. If your elbow is down here, that either means you're hitting with your pinky, or if you are hitting with your big knuckles, then your wrist is all bent like this. But if you get your elbow in this nice structure, you're going to have a much safer and stronger punch. Ready? Nice. Couple more. Last 2. Nice. Okay, guys, so now continuing to hit with our knuckles. Guys, we're still doing a punch, but we're punching at a different angle. We call this an uppercut punch. So now I'm dropping at my knees here. I'm turning my palm so it's towards me, and I'm punching up and forward like this. So it goes up and forward, like I'm connecting to someone's chin under the jaw here. So everyone do that with me. Take your right hand, squat down, and then come up and forward as you turn your palm towards you. Down, up. Good, do it again. Squatting down, and then up. Squatting down, and then up. So what's the big mistake people make here? They don't just squat down, they swing their hand way here, which can definitely give you some power, and give you a lot of momentum, but it sacrifices what? Your guard. We want to keep our guard. So we're here, boom, there's my uppercut. All right, guys, ready? Just the uppercut with me, just the uppercut. Nice. And look, I push my hip, wham, forward, so I get power and snap. Nice. One more. Good. All right, guys. So now we're going to put it all together. We're going to go jab, cross, hook, and then uppercut. All right, everybody. Here we go. Nice. Good. Again. One more. Good work, guys. Okay, so straight punches you're probably pretty familiar with, but that hook and that uppercut might be a little bit new for you. Great things to practice on your own, working it in the air. Great job, everyone. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a bunch of kicking combinations. I want you guys to put your left foot back. We're just gonna start with a simple front kick, ground kick combination. Hands are up high, ready? Good, 2 kicks and land back. Ready? Kick, kick, and bring yourself back. Ready? Good. Keep your hands up, keep your kicks up. Good. And back. Reset. Good. And back. If at any point you want to switch your feet, you're welcome to, but I'm not going to switch you. I'm not going to force you to switch. Ready? Good. Couple more. Last 2. One more. Ready? Good job, guys. All right, so now we're going to be doing a round kick with our right foot and then a step side kick with the same foot. So you're gonna go round kick into a step side kick. Make sure you have room in front of you. Ready? Different foot positions on each of these kicks. Ready? Good. Get your knee up on the side kick, of course. Good. And back. Good. Reset. Think about your foot positions, guys. Full extension, top of your foot on the round kick, heel on the side kick. Couple more. Ready? Nice. Last one. Good. Okay. So now what I want you guys to do is put your left foot back. We're going to do a round kick, axe kick combination. Okay, guys? Left foot round kick, right foot axe kick. Ready? Good. And then back. And again. Going to give you a side view. Same thing. Work on reaching out with your toes on the axe kick. Here we go. And back. Good. Reset. And back as long. Notice how not only is my foot reaching forward, but my hip is going into this kick. Think about advanced details in this beginner kick. Ready? Nice. 3 more. Good. Last 2. Ready? 1 more. Beautiful job, guys. Okay. So now we're going to do round kick, back kick. Left foot round kick, right foot back kick. You know what to do. Ready? Good. Make sure not to over rotate, but you knew that. Ready? Good. And back. Good. And back. Good. And back. Good. Give you a different angle. Keep it up. Ready? Good. A few more. And again, foot positions. Last one, best one. Ready? Beautiful work, guys. Okay, so now what I want to do is a round kick, 360 round kick. Again, mind your space from side to side, and make sure you're not taking up too much space moving forward. So round, land in front, and 360 round. Ready? Beautiful. I didn't take up a ton of space, guys, and neither should you. Ready? And it's beneficial for you when you're practicing this kick to be able to throw it in a tight spin, right, guys? Yeah, there's definitely value to be able to chase someone down and move a lot of distance, but when you're able to control your motion in this small spin, it demonstrates a lot of body awareness. So I want to see that from you guys. Ready? Good. Make sure your second kick is flat, just like your first one. Beautiful. Staying on the ground, no jump right now, just a regular 360. Good. I'm gonna give you a different angle. Keep up with me. Good. Very nice. And again. One more before we get too dizzy. Ready? Good job, guys. Excellent work. So those are our kick combinations. All right, guys, we're gonna get into some of our advanced blocks, things like double knives, reverse forms, side blocks, that sort of thing. All right, guys, attention, Junbi. So all I want you guys to do is step forward in a back stance, make a single knife hand lock, and then reset to a ready stance. Ready? And then reset. Be fast. Ready? And make sure you're going through the full range. That means the chamber and the block. Other side. Ready? Good. All right, guys, now we're doing double knife. So you're gonna reach back with both and then come forward. Ready? Reset. Sink into your back stance. One more. Other side. Ready? Last one. Good. All right, guys. Now stepping forward in a side block position here. So palm is towards you. Ready? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! One more. Oh yeah! Other side. Ready? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Last one. Oh yeah! Nice. Okay, guys. So now what we're gonna do is go through all of those with a slide out punch. So we're gonna go back stance, knife hand block, slide out punch. Ready? Oh yeah! And reset. Oh yeah! Good. Other side. Ready? Oh yeah! One more. Oh yeah! Okay, guys. Now with the double knife, sliding into the punch. Oh yeah! Reset. Oh yeah! One more. Oh yeah! Other side. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Last one. Oh yeah! All right, guys. Now with the side block. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Other side. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Nice job, guys. Butto, attention, and bow. Good work. All right, guys, it's time to talk about our word of the month, and the word of the month is leadership. Okay, guys, so last class we talked to you guys about how you can be good leaders in class, right? How being a good example can inspire the people around you to start picking up their energy, picking up their kicks, doing all these things that they're expected to do, right? And you've probably even noticed that in a class before, right? You might have noticed that maybe no one was key-upping, right? It was like one of those more quiet classes, and then all of a sudden one student in the class just lets out a big ferocious yell, and then two more next to that person start to yell, and then sooner or later the whole class is yelling. If you haven't experienced that yet, you're going to experience it at some point in your training, and it's a cool thing, right, guys? And it comes from you guys as the students, okay? So you want to be inspiring and motivating each other, okay, guys? But what about outside of here, right? There's going to be times where you're hanging out with your friends, maybe you're doing projects at school with other people, and you might find yourself in the role of a leader. Okay, guys? And you may not have like official title, like I'm the leader, right? You guys all have to listen to me. But you might find yourself where people are not sure what to do, and you do know what to do, and you can step in and lead. So how do you want to lead, guys? Well, it's important to give instructions and kind of guide people, but sometimes the best thing a leader can do is listen, okay, guys? So if you're trying to lead people, you need to understand people. Okay, and in order to understand people, you have to hear them. You have to be able to get in touch with them, what they're thinking, how they're feeling, that sort of thing. So how do we listen, guys? Well, yeah, we don't talk, we close our mouth, and we open our ears, right? But it's more than that. You have to also make sure you're really hearing someone. Have you ever thought you were listening to someone, and then once they finished talking, like you realize, oh man, I didn't hear half the stuff they said because your mind was wandering? Well, how can we fix that? Well, when you're talking, or excuse me, when you're listening to someone, look at them. Right? Keep your eyes on them. Not only does this help you focus on what they're saying, but it also makes them feel like they're being listened to. And that's important, right, guys? And this is a big part of being a leader, right? Like, let's say I'm teaching your class, and you're like, Mr. Alex, I'm having trouble with this kick, and as you're telling me, my eyes are kind of going over like this. Do you feel like I'm being a good leader? Do you feel like I'm being a good teacher if I'm doing that? No. I want to look at you, I want to nod, I want to listen, I want to hear what you're saying, and then when you're done talking, then I can contribute my advice if that's what you're looking for. Okay, guys? So being a good leader is a lot about listening, okay? Not necessarily just shouting orders. Have you ever been in a situation where everyone wants to be the leader and they're all just shouting over each other and nothing gets done, right? This isn't what we need. We need a balance of input, where you do give your ideas, you do offer your ideas, and you do offer your input, and listening, where you're hearing other people's, right? It's sometimes a difficult line to walk, but a good leader will always be able to do that. All right, guys, everyone say leadership. Excellent, let's all stand up. All right, everybody, attention and bow. Okay, guys, so for forms today, we're just gonna be doing one form, okay? And we're gonna do it a few times because this is an advanced form. We're gonna be doing our 2nd degree black belt form, which is called Kumgang, okay, guys? So Kumgang, this is a very challenging form. I think this might be the most challenging form I've ever learned, and it's very fun and tricky, and I think you guys are gonna have a good time with it. So let's try this. Attention, Junbi. All right, guys, so the first movement we're gonna do is we're gonna step forward with our left foot. We're gonna do a double out block like this, okay? Now, we're gonna step forward with our right foot. So we're gonna do a concentration move into a palm strike. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we do that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All pretty simple so far. Now we step in a back stance, moving backwards, and we do a regular speed neck chop like this. Now we do it again. Neck chop. One more time, neck chop. Good. Okay, so this is where we get into the tricky stuff. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull that foot that's in front, my left foot. I'm gonna pull it back so I'm very heavy on my right leg. I'm gonna chamber a high block like this. And now as I lift my left leg up off the floor, I'm also moving my arms into a high block, low block position. So all that is in like a concentration move. So I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 here, and I explode up into that high block and low block. Now I chamber my hands at my hip, step into a horse stance, and I'm punching across my body like this. Now I'm gonna re-chamber, and I'm gonna do 2 steps in like a 360 motion here, boom, and then I punch again, okay? Now, we're gonna chamber both hands by our right ear. We're gonna do a crescent kick here. As I do a crescent kick, now I'm gonna do what's called a mountain block, where I'm gonna do an out block with one arm and an in block with the other, like my arm's like a blender here. And I do that and I key up. Here. Now, I'm gonna step forward with my left foot as I do a double out block. Here, still in that horse stance. Okay? I know this is tricky, guys, but you're doing great. Pull the left foot back. We're gonna do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 low blocks, kind of like our brown belt form, except with our feet separate. Left side chamber, both hands to the left. I do the crescent kick, and I do my mountain block. Here, like a blender. Now I'm gonna face the front. I pull my right foot back light, and I'm heavy on my left. Now I'm chambering a left high block. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I chamber at the left hip, step into the horse stance, and I punch right across the body. Re-chamber, now I do the 360. 1, 2, boom. I hit that punch across with my left hand. Pull the right foot back. We're gonna do that exact same thing again. Squat low, come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chamber, hit. Re-chamber, step, boom. We punch again. Now it's time to do that kick into the mountain block. Chamber on the left. We do our crescent kick. Mountain block, key up. Now we step with the right foot. Double out. Now we pull the right foot back. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're almost there, guys. Now we're gonna take a right crescent kick, chamber on the right side, crescent, boom, mountain block. I face forward, I pull the left foot back. I'm heavy on that right leg as I stand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chamber, punch, like we did in the beginning. Re-chamber, step, step, bang. And you land in that horse stance, looking in the direction you're punching here. But and show. Good work, guys. So we're gonna do that again, maybe a little bit faster, kind of give you a little bit more time to process all these motions, because some of these are new and tricky. So, Jumbi, start simple. Double out, here. Step in a palm strike. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we're stepping in our back stance. Neck chop, boom. Straighten that arm here. Neck chop. Do it again. Neck chop. Good, now the foot that's in front. We pull it back as we look to our left here. We squat on the right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's that high block and low block. Whatever leg is up, that's the side I'm doing my low block on. Chamber, hit as I land in that horse stance. Boom, here. Now I re-chamber and I do my step, step. 1, 2, boom, and I punch again. Now here comes the crescent kick mountain block. So we chamber on the right side, both arms. Crescent kick. Now, my left foot goes forward. Double out. Left foot comes back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we chamber on the left. We do crescent kick here. Mountain block. Excellent. Now we pull back here. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We chamber. Boom. There's my punch. Okay? Now you're starting to get the hang of these motions, so I don't need to describe them as much. But I'm going to re-chamber, and I go step, step. 1, 2. Here. Pull the right foot back. Let's do all that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chamber, land in the horse stance. Hit. We're doing our 360. Re-chamber. Step, step. Boom. Right here. All right, guys. Now, chamber on the left. we're gonna do our crescent kick. Boom, we mountain block. Oh yeah! And remember, all that's moving in the same direction. Here, with high elbows like this. Not here, but up. Now I step with my right foot. Double out block. Pull that right foot back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right side chamber, both fists. Right leg kicks. Crescent, mountain block. We're almost done. We're facing the front. We pull the left foot in. Right leg is heavy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chamber, hit. Re-chamber. 1, 2, boom, freeze. Check your horse stance. You're looking in that direction. Left fist is by your hip. Right fist is across. Auto. And show. Excellent work, guys. So that is your Kumgang, 2nd degree black belt form. I really encourage you guys, even at the lower belts, to just practice this form, get it done. You can even watch this segment again after you finish the class, and I'd like to see who can get this form done. You don't have to be anywhere near a 2nd degree black belt form to practice this and memorize it. All right, guys, great work. All right, guys, so we're gonna find a spot on the ground. We're gonna practice the self-defense that I know you guys know, which is red-white belt self-defense. But we're gonna go over a couple of what-if scenarios, like if red-white belt self-defense doesn't work because they may be defended in some way. So let's real quick just recap what red-white is. So I'm gonna put my head towards you guys. So look, someone's sitting on me here, they're mounted. I'm gonna buck my hips like this, really high. Then as they touch the ground, I trap the arm, trap the foot, I buck again, rolling over my shoulders as I go down onto my knee. Okay, guys? So I want you guys to just do a couple of those with me, just to kind of refresh our ground movement. I know you guys know this here, but we're here. Elbows are tight to the ground. Feet come up this way. I buck. Trap the arm, trap the foot, and just practice rolling over your shoulder. Learning how to move on the ground, be comfortable moving on the ground, very important for martial artists. Let's do it again. Elbows tight, feet come in, buck. Trap the arm, trap the foot, buck again. Don't let your hips go back down to the ground. Instead, you roll over to your knees. One last time with that technique. Ready? Elbows tight, feet up, buck, trap the foot, hips up and over, all the way over to your knees. Okay, great. So now what we're gonna practice is something that's not really in your curriculum, but it's very important to know if that move were to fail. So the reason that move were to fail is usually because they give you a little bit of space in their legs. So if when you buck and they touch the floor, if they're able to post out on their foot like this, you might have a hard time trapping their foot, or you might have a hard time rolling them over, even if you did trap their foot. So if their legs and their base gets kind of wide or stepped out in one direction, you're gonna be able to crawl out from under them. And we call this an elbow escape, okay guys? You might have also heard the term shrimping. What we're gonna be doing is called shrimping. This is how you escape from underneath someone. So let me show you guys what we're gonna be doing here. So I'm just gonna lay with my feet towards you. I'll give you a couple angles, but I'm gonna verbally kind of guide you through this as well. So lay flat on your back, right? Let's imagine we just burst up, right? I want you guys to take your right leg up, okay? I'm showing you guys a little side view here. Your right leg is gonna come up here, and you're gonna lay on your left side, like this, okay? Now, with your right foot close, you're going to imagine you're pushing on their foot or their leg or their knee or their hip or something. You're gonna push and you're gonna drag your hips like this, okay? So look, I'm kind of pointing my hips towards the back of my head here, like this, in this position, okay? Watch again from the front here. So I put my right foot on the ground, I lay on my side, and I push my hips like this. So I'm using my right foot and my left shoulder as a balancing point, okay? So I want you guys to do that a couple times. Right foot up, lay on your left side, push, and then go back. Do it again. Push, and then go back. And while you're doing this, your left leg should just be like dead weight. It should just be a straight leg. It doesn't bend, it doesn't help, it doesn't do anything except just be dead weight. Ready? Go. Push, and then back. Push, and then back. Good. Now, of course, if you were trying to escape, you wouldn't want to go back like I just had you do. You just want to push and then go to the other side. So now look, I'll show you guys from this angle here. Now, once I've pushed, I'm going to go to the other side. I bend my left leg up. I lay on my right side here. And now I'm going to push my hips this way. Okay? So it's just the same thing in reverse. Okay? So now we're going to practice doing it on that side. Okay, guys, ready? Left leg is bent. We're on our right side now. I want you to use that left foot to push the hips and then put it back. Push the hips and then put it back. And your leg is just straight dead weight the whole time. Ready? Push, and then back, okay? So why is it important that you be on your side? Well, if you're having a hard time getting your body to move, like you feel like you're kind of stuck, it's probably because you have too much friction on the ground. What's creating that friction is that you're probably on your back, right? If your back is on the floor, you're gonna get stuck. But if you lay on your side, there's less contact with the floor and you'll move better, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from one to the other. This is where the shrimping starts. So you lay on one side, I don't care, pick one, right? The opposite leg is bent and you're gonna push. Now you just rock to your back and then to the other side. So now the opposite foot is bent and I push here. So if you get out one and then the other, hopefully you've crawled out from underneath the person, okay? So imagine someone's right over here on top of me. I crawl my hips out, get one leg free, and then I crawl, get the other leg free. Now I'm able to kick and what have you, okay? So let's do a couple of those with me. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna go one and then two, and then we're gonna reset. Go. One shrimp, two shrimp, red shrimp, blue shrimp. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. One, two. Excellent. Last one. Ready? Go. One, two. Really nice, guys. So this movement, you want to combine it with your mount escape, the one that you guys already know, the red white belt self-defense. So let's say I go to trap, I go buck, I go trap. I'm like, uh-oh, his foot is up. I can't trap it. I'll change. I'll go right into this elbow escape and I'm free. All right, guys? So let's do two where we're combining them. All right, guys, lay on your back. Someone's mounted on you. Visualize. Get those feet up. Ready? Buck. Go to trap the arm, trap the foot. Oh, the foot's not there. So we switch. We go right into the elbow escape and we crawl out since we can't roll them over. Do it again. Ready? And buck. Trap. We couldn't trap, so we elbow escape. Here. Okay, guys? So these movements are two sides of the same coin. In order to be really effective in getting out of the mount, you need to know both of those, okay? For those rare occasions where we're not able to roll them over. All right, guys, excellent work. All right, guys, that's the end of class. And as always, I'm very excited to have you guys training here with me. I'm looking forward to seeing you at in-person classes very soon. But in the meantime, have a great day.